Hey Clasher, we have an amazing match, ETX Esports versus another GB2, and we're starting things off already with the Super Archer Blimp, which nowadays is really popular, especially if you can fly over one of those scatter shots off the flank of the Town Hall and use the warden ability to get as far as possible. It's a heavy investment, but a lot of times it is worth that if you can make sure that you're getting the value with that Blimp, and so far it's looking really solid. We have the Town Hall going down. The Monolith is going down as well. Can you get even more value with that Eagle next on the menu? Ooh, the invisibility is not that good, but is the Eagle going down? The Eagle, no way. One more shot. Yes, it's going down. Okay, that was pretty good value. And now the heroes have to do the next thing to get those multi-inferno towers. Without the warden, without spells, multi-inferno towers are a big threat. And he has 2 of them left. Especially this rage tower is going to be pretty devastating if he cannot really take that out. And then he has to Lado through a single inferno tower, which is not as, I would say, not as threatening as like having to Lado through multi-inferno towers. So that should be looking pretty good. Let's see if we can even take down the bomb tower before the king is getting there, which then is nice for the king ability. And the Lado already started. Nice and slow from the far right side, because remember, he still has that royal champion. The bomb tower is going to take down a lot of those barbarians, which is not the optimal outcome right now, but maybe the royal champion can lure that queen inside, or is she staying on the outside? Or is she she's staying around the outside. And the royal champion has not even been deployed yet? Okay, there's the royal champion now coming in. He still has to somehow deal with that scatter shot. That might be a big problem for him. The queen is already starting with the cleanup. The Phoenix is doing an amazing job of taking down the expo, taking the scatter, doing great jobs overall. Like, that's going to be first 3-star. Another GB2 starting incredible strong into this lower bracket final match. And ETX Esports are under pressure early on. I mean, those teams, we are expecting nothing less than that from those 2 teams. Really strong overall. And ETX Esports is up next. Let's see who's going to attack for them first. Cynthia is in, and we have a variety of different troops. We have 10 lightnings in the mix with some rocket loons, a golem, some lava hounds. Okay, show us what you got here. There's the lightnings coming in. He took down one of the rage towers as well with some lightning. So he really split those lightnings up. Crazy value already. Really nicely done. And the rage tower up here is not really covering that many important defenses anymore. And now he has to make sure that he's getting the value with those heroes and getting everything out of the way. The question now though is, he's not going to get the town hall with his heroes, which is telling me that most likely he's going to send the blimp in then for the town hall. Maybe with sneaky goblins, that's something which a lot of people like to do. We have some rocket loons scouting for traps and taking the first couple of defenses out. There is now the blimp flying in, and the royal champion and the queen together are supposed now to take down this scatter compartment. Ooh, the queen going down actually because of the ground expo. But the royal champion already coming in, taking down the defending royal champion, but the clan castle has been lured. Town hall going down is a really important step in this attack, but remember, the clan castle now being annoying. The poison spell is deployed to protect that royal champ just a little bit. The golem is taking nicely, but oh, wait a second, the lot already started. I have concentrated way too much on this royal champion on the bottom side, but we have now the freeze. There is the raged up scatter. Start shooting, especially against that sweeper. That hurts. They can hide inside the range of that scatter shot. But is this going to be enough to 3-star this base? They would need that 3-star to stay close from the beginning early on. This is the best of 1. So whoever is going to win this is going to get into the next round. And since this is a lower bracket match, well, whoever is going to lose is out. Those 2 sweepers, they are doing an incredible job of really pushing those troops back every single time as they try to approach. Ooh, red mines. The hound is tanking. The warden is flying over. This sweeper, if the sweeper goes down, this is looking great. Or if the loons can avoid it. But if not, ooh, the warden is down. Are there any more red mines? Those loons, they're flying into the sweeper. No way. What? The sweeper! The sweeper... What? It shot at one loon instead of the entire group? That is huge for Cynthia. And I think just because of this one mess up of the sweeper, this should be a 3-star. What a crazy, crazy comeback for him. With the sweeper messing up the target. And Cynthia is tying this up. Both teams are starting strong. Let's go. We have the Titans. And remember, the Titans were fixed. Or more like the Warden in combination with the Titans were fixed. Because the Warden did ignore the Titans a lot of times just based on their weight. And Supers have fixed that now. So let's see if this fix is making this strategy even stronger than before. Starting with some lightnings. Not taking down the Eagle, but only taking down the Rage Tower, the Expo, and I think a Builder Hut if I see that right. And the Warden doing some nice walking around the top side, clearing out the funnel so he can start with his Titans then in just a second. And he's actually starting with the Golem first. Then the Titans up next, funneling in nicely with the Super Barbarian. Nicely done. There is no Super Wall Breakers in this whatsoever. It's Super Barbarians and Rocket Loons to funnel those troops into the base. He can now jump them further into the base. That's exactly what he does. And the King doing the job on the bottom side, on the left side. We can raise them up and take a look at that Hound. The Hound is just going to disappear in a second. And there we go. Everything just gone. Invisibility Tower going off. Warden, come on. You were supposed to follow them better. He's now following a little bit better. Warden ability when? Now the Warden ability. Great Warden ability right there. He's like hopping around, doing like jumping everywhere. And I'm not really sure if that was improved or not. Who knows? Let me know down below in the comments if for you the Warden, if you're using a Titan attack, if the Warden is going to like work better. But I feel like a big problem for him right now is that this Queen, the defending Queen, is hiding behind the wall. We have on the top side, was that a Yeti blimp? It was a Yeti blimp indeed, flying on top of that defending Monolith. The Royal Champion up from the top side as well, but oh my goodness, there is a lot of base left and not a lot of troops to finish this off. And with the Expo, with the Scatter, with the defending Queen, I'm not really confident that this is going to result in a 3-star. I feel like this is going to fall short. And it's going to be the first defense. Maybe, is it? Defending Queen, taking out the Queen first. Now she's turning onto that King. Frosty, Headhunters, nice job, but the Royal Champion already went down, and this is going to be the GG for the attack. There's sadly no Baby Dragon ability like in the Builder base. That could be crazy, but this means that the Baby Dragon is just picking up a couple of more percentage, but not the 3-star. It's a high percentage overall, but another GB2 giving ETX Esports the chance of taking the advantage in this match. The question is, do they take this? Kingsman doing the exact same thing. We have the Titan strategy as well in here, but we have no Golem. We have no Golem in the mix. Can now Kingsman use this strategy, the buffed strategy? And you really have to say that. I mean, you might be surprised. This strategy was already strong, but it was bugged all the time. And with the bug fix now of Supercell, it is making this strategy most likely even stronger, which is crazy considering that it was already pretty much one of the the number 1 strategy, the number 2 strategy maybe for the High Legends. So can he make this work? There's the Lightnings coming in, taking down that Monolith and the Spell Tower. Great job right there. We have the Flinger doing an amazing job taking down the defenses. The Warden barely staying out of range of that defending Warden, which is really crucial. Another Scalp Barbarian to see if there's really no traps whatsoever. Otherwise, this might be a problem. And there we go. There are the Titans. The Warden is following as he should, which is amazing. Next wall break needs to happen soon. There's the wall break coming in. It's going through all of those eagle shots into the next compartment. And then we have now the jump happening. Great funneling. Tauno going down as well, looking really solid. The defending Titan now in the clan castle, interesting. There's the rage happening, raging up the healers, which is crucial. He needs to pay attention to the King. He could use the Headhunter right there. Is he going to use it? Headhunter at the King? No, he's not paying it. There's no dead hunter, quite late, but it's happening. King died on the outside because of the single Inferno Tower. Queen trying her best to catch up with the Titans. But the Titans just disappeared. And the Queen has to do everything on her own now. The Royal Champion has not been deployed yet. Maybe she can turn this around. But 50 seconds? Oof, I am not sure if that's going to be enough. We have now the Witch Walk on the outside. Wait a second. We have the Witch with the healers. We have the Queen with the Warden in the core. And we have a freeze. Can this one freeze be enough to get this to the 3-star? I don't think so. And this would mean that both teams are staying with the 5 stars. It's now depending on the percentage. It's really depending on the percentage overall, which he could get with this one. Royal Champion right now. Where's the freeze happening? Is he going to use the freeze? There we go. Freezing the defending Queen. 15 seconds now. This can't be a... No, it's going to be a time fail. Or is it? I mean, it's technically a time fail, I would say, because this Queen can't die anymore. She has the healers on her. The Royal Champion is going to survive. But it's just going to be a time fail in the end. And it's going to be a higher percentage, if I remember correctly. And now it's back to another GB2 because this match is really close. Again, we have the Titans strategy. Can they make it work? What is going on? It is the buffed Titans. Or the buffed interaction between the Warden and the Titans. But so far, none of the teams were successful with that. That is surprising. And both teams are keep going in with this strategy. So maybe they're just saying that something went wrong and they should have actually done something better. I would like to see what they thought they could have done better. But next one, we have that Warden. And just use the Queen now. Or what is he waiting for? Maybe he wants to have the Tesla? No, he just started now with his Queen to walk across to the other side. There are the Titans coming in. Is the Warden following better now? That's the question. Is he going to wall break here? He has 2 wall breaks. There is the first Black Man hitting right into the healers. That is not good news for him. The wall break running, getting the connection. And now the Queen has to follow. Can she follow quick enough? She is stuck right now on those Clan Castle troops. That's really bad news. He has to use the Warden ability early on to save that Queen. But the Titans are running around. The Lock Launcher trying his best to take down the Inferno Tower, but the Lock Launcher is not hitting it. Queen ability is forced. The Headhunters are getting that Warden. This is so bad news for this attack. Oh no. The Rage getting used for the Titans to get quicker into that Town Hall direction. The Lock Launcher open all the way. The Warden is gone, but maybe those healers can still be enough to save this attack. Queen is following nicely. She has lost her ability, but still, maybe can somehow make this work. The next Rage is happening. The Queen has to get that Town Hall. We remember there's a defensive Rage still behind the Town Hall. Ooh. Is this going to be enough? The healers are out of range, which is a big problem for him. There is the defending Rage going off. The freeze is keeping those troops alive just a little bit longer. The Queen going down. The Titan. No way. No way. The Royal Champion is never going to get that Town Hall. What is going on? This Town Hall is going to survive. And this is a huge boost for ETX Sports. And oh no. Oh no, the 1-star. The Queen luring out the Clan Castle while catching this Rage Tower right there is going to result in a huge defense for ETX Sports. And this means ETX Sports can now really push ahead. They can now really push ahead with having a successful 3-star attack. If they keep going for 2 stars, then this might be still close overall. Like a 1-star on turn of 15, you can come back from that if the other team is just getting not the 3 stars done. So let's wait what ETX Sports is going to do next. Try hard, going in with the Dragons. Okay, I love it. Dragon, Lightnings, and a Queen Charge all combined. And he's going to clear out the core, which is interesting because if I think about a Queen Charge, I think you would go for like, I don't know, Rage Towers, X-Bows, things like that. But he is really now charging into the, or even in between the 2 ground X-Bows. Like this ground X-Bow, over there is another ground X-Bow. That is going to be an expensive charge. And the first Rage out of 2 Rages is already deployed. Oh my, okay, this is going to be crazy. Can he make this work? The queen is going to avoid the air defense, I feel like. The healers are in range. That is really bad because, I mean, he needs every single healer to stay alive. There's the invisibility spell to keep the other healer alive. And this queen now needs to step in. The other ground expo is getting tanked by that king. So the queen is going to stay alive a little bit longer. And the healers especially can do their work. King tanking nicely. And there's now the dragons happening at the same time from the top side. Because there is no ground expos. But the raged up multi-throwing towers might be still a big problem for him. Queen fighting versus the Town Hall, staying alive nicely. He has to freeze now. And there's one more rage to play. And I feel like he's going to invest that rage to get through that eagle. The entire Tesla farm around the top side. That is bad news for him, most likely. The super dragon is coming in. Can he make this work? This is looking great, I think. Yes, the Royal Champion. Wait a second. This is looking really good. There's the rage happening. Queen ability now getting used. Frosty is tanking. Raged dragons are getting through the core. This is looking really solid. Especially... Wait, can he swag the Royal Champion? Tryhard, you are crazy. Oh, the Royal Champion is already down at the top side. I did not even see that. But yeah, that was a pretty clean attack. An incredible clean attack. Crazy. Really, really nicely done. I would have never thought that this would work as easy as he made this look like. Queen getting the Town Hall side with the king as a tank in front. Royal Champion with the dragons. Great work. Super dragons nicely done. Amazing. Another GB2 now really needs a 3-star. And they're... Oh my... I love it. They're now going in with a 4 healer charge with super dragons. A bat spell, most likely to distract an air defense. And then the recall in the mix as well. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we have the healers now in. The question to me is, when is he going to recall that queen? He's starting early on to take down the defending queen. And I think as soon as the funnel is set, which means the elixir storage needs to go down. And then maybe the wizard tower, I think, depending on how quick he wants to have this going down. He needs to recall then to the other side. Because that is going to be where he's going to enter with the recall. Trying to do the exact same thing, funnel the other side, and then get everything as quickly as possible into the Town Hall. And he's doing exactly that. I think I would have went for the Archer Tower as well, but I like your time fell as well, right? So maybe you should not listen to me and instead just get that 3-star a little bit quicker. There's now the... Oh, that is early. I thought he would wait for the air defense to go down, but maybe he said, okay, the queen is just avoiding the air defense right now, so maybe I should not wait for it. The one super dragon nicely funneling the top side. Is there going to be a freeze for the queen or something happening? Queen, or maybe she's just losing her ability straight up. She's, okay, just losing the ability. That is fine. Freeze on the Town Hall. Warden ability now as well. Pretty early, to be honest. There's another race to get those dragons out of the Town Hall explosion, out of the Town Hall poison as quickly as possible. And now we have those queen getting pushed into the middle of the base. Wait. There's the Raged Expo. This Raged Expo hurts. He froze the wrong Expo. He should have frozen the... No way. The queen going down. That was really bad for him. No way. Another GP2. What are you guys doing? No, the plan was so good. But he just froze the wrong Expo with that eagle together. If he would have frozen the other ground Expo, the queen would have survived. And the plan it's looking amazing. No way. What a beautiful plan. What a beautiful plan. But they needed that 3-star so bad. There's the freeze. But this is not going to be the 3-star. The defending king is just... Oof. Not giving that Royal Champion any chance whatsoever. And it's going to be a low percentage. I feel like at this point, the match is pretty much decided. But, I mean, let's be honest. The attacks so far are incredible fun. So I want to see what ETX Esports can bring up next in their attacks. Let's just take a look at it. Ariam with the Super Archer Blimp, it looks like. And if this one is going to connect, this would be bad news for the base. He's going to fly. Ooh. What? The sweeper is not connecting. What is that? That is a paid actor right there. There's the clones happening. Nicely done. More invisibility spells are happening. Yeah, I mean... What is that? Just keep that Hound invisible. That's the most important thing. Keeping the Hound invisible so that super archers are not attacking that. That is the most crucial thing. And take a look at that. He even has a freeze left. Can he take down? The Inferno Tower goes down as well. Oh my. ETX Sports are just... Oh. Where is the base? That base just disappeared. But maybe the queen is going to the wrong direction? I mean, you never know. There's a Titan now. Titan is trying to help. If the king is too quick, maybe the queen's going the wrong direction. But she should. She could. Yeah, okay, she's fine. The Titan is going to the wrong direction, though. But the Titan was mainly to replace the poison to some degree. Maybe like as a tank as well, regarding the Town Hall, or like for the Town Hall. But let's see if we can get it. I mean, if he gets the Town Hall, it should be fine. He's now using the Roy Champ as a tank. Or like the DPS troop. And the Titan as a tank at the top side. King ability use. He has to get the Town Hall. I mean, that is still the risk. Is he going to... No, is he going to win? I mean, the Town Hall has to go down. There's a lot of skeletons. The Tesla form is messing him up. Oh, okay. He's saving now the Lalo. Never mind. The Queen is connecting to the Town Hall with the ability. It's all good. I was getting afraid for no reason. It's all good, guys. Everything is fine. He got this. He got this. This should be no problem whatsoever. He has one more Headhunter. Not too many Headhunters left on this one. But he has a lot of loons still left. So I think maybe it shouldn't be the biggest problem. Okay, there's the eye sound popping. Yep. That is a smashed base. Nicely done. Really nicely done. Really great attack by Ariam. I mean, ETX Esports are just pulling ahead, but those attacks are just still so incredible to watch. So we would just keep going, even if the match feels already decided, but the attacks, they're amazing. Okay, next attack is already in. We have only missed a couple of rocket loons, which were sent into that multi-inferno tower. Blimp flying in. There's a red mine. Okay, what is it? Is it going to be a boulder blimp? No, it's a super. Okay, we have seen already a couple of boulder blimps with this setup, but he can't. Wait, he can't do that because of the walls, which I just noticed. Okay, I'm just stupid. So using the invisibility, he should get one of the expos at least, I think. Or is he? No, they're splitting up. Oh, can he get both? Wait. Okay, left expo is down. That's where he's going to send his heroes now in as well. Really solid start. Okay. And then mass Hog Riders. This is a crazy plan already again. If nothing is getting distracted by that defending king, that would be bad news for him. Please don't. Please follow the top side. Yes, okay. He has a wall break. Where is he going to use it? Wall break. Yeah, did not go where he planned it to go. So this now is going to be a little bit problematic. Well, I mean, Hog Riders are in. Is it going to be enough? The king has went through the wall. No, he misdropped the freeze. Oh, no, that was the ice golem. Never mind, I have not said anything. I just thought that was a freeze. Hog Riders are going... I'm just scared of that Rage Tower. That Rage Tower with the two multi-inferno towers now and the Raged Up Eagle. If this Eagle... Let's just follow the Eagle. Follow the Eagle. Has the Eagle even shot or... Okay, there are the shots. Ouch. I think he lost quite a few Hog Riders right there. The scatter on the back end is devastating as well. There's more Hog Riders coming in, but the defending queen is trying her best. But wait a second. There's a king forging from the outside. Royal Champ ability is still there. The king is tanking. The king has the Phoenix Axle on. The queen is still alive. Wait a second. Can this triple? Come on, Phoenix. Take down the queen. Take down that queen. Royal Champion with her ability can carry this. Royal Champion ability. Royal Champion ability now. There we go. Mortar, one shot. Cannon nearly gone. That's a 3-star. What? Hog Riders are crazy. How did this 3-star? He got literally no value whatsoever with his heroes. He took down the left part of the base with his queen and king, and that's it. What? How? That is crazy, but it's another 3-star. Not really sure if they can turn around the match, but it looked cool. Can iMualin now finally use the buffed Titan Warden interaction to get a 3-star with them? That's the question. Can we see the first 3-star for this? We had the troop weight fixed, so the Warden's always following the Titans accordingly. But so far we have not seen any 3-stars with it. So is he going to be the first one? Is he going to be the first one to get it done? And we want to wait and witness if he can make that work. So we have sneaky goblins running into the base for 2 things. First, just make sure the Warden walk is going a little bit quicker, and make sure that there are no traps, because traps will be pretty annoying for this Flame Finger. Warden is keep tanking that ground expo, and because there's no other damage whatsoever on this Warden, this means that he does not even need a rage, which is really good for him. Warden jumping over the wall, he can get the expo out soon, hopefully, because as soon as the expo is going down, he can lure the Warden away, which he's doing now. There's the wall break. Where are the Titans going? They're going in. Perfect timing right there. The Warden, the healers are switching. The Warden needs to use the ability, and the expo is down, which means the Flinger can now go for the Town Hall. There's the Ice Golem and the defending Titan coming out of the Clan Castle. And this is looking pretty solid. This is looking pretty solid for iMualin. If the troops can somehow survive the core. Warden is confused, going into the wrong direction. Now he's following nicely. Warden ability for the core cannot be used anymore because we have already used that earlier on. There's the rage going off. The Titans, they have to tank. They can't go down as we have just seen the other attacks. There's 1 Titan left alive. I think there was 1 Titan on the outside as well. So 2 Titans overall who are trying to battle versus those Expos. I mean, so far it's not looking too bad. The Town went down. The Flingers keep going. The Queen. Ooh, the defending Queen. He has no freeze left. There's the Headhunter. Can he time that? He timed it. That was the perfect timing for the defending Queen and the Scatter Shot at the Headhunter. Amazing. And now the Titan from the Clan Castle is coming out of that. Royal Champion trying her best to stay alive. Queen ability because of time. Time is ticking, guys. There's 2 Titans at this point alive. The Phoenix going down. Archer, Sneaky Goblin, everything is getting placed. The Queen is trying to go through the wall. The Titan with her aura is taking down the defenses. The Sneaky Goblin. The Sneaky Goblin taking down the storage. That is massive for him. 10, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, and it's going to be the first 3-star with the buffed Titan Warden interaction. Let's go. What a close attack. And this means overall, ETX Esports really dominated this match overall. Were great attacks from both sides. GG's to both sides overall. I hope you enjoyed the attacks. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.